My name is Quanjanum Richard Davis. I'm a 5th Dan black belt in the Omega martial arts system. There's strengths and weaknesses of every single style of martial arts. And the philosophy of Omega was to take most of the strengths in various styles of martial arts and to put them together into one system, namely Korean-based martial arts and Japanese-based martial arts. You have Taekwondo, Hapkido, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, and Okinawan weaponry. Omega, the name Omega was actually named after the biblical verse, I am Alpha and Omega, and it's actually the last martial art you will ever take, because you have Alpha, which is the beginning, and Omega, which is the end, the very last Greek letter in the alphabet, and it is a representation of the very last martial art you'll ever need to take. Omega martial arts is is an opportunity for students to come and learn martial arts in a non-judgmental setting, but to also provide probably one of the most quality curriculum of martial arts that I have encountered. And I've looked and I've studied other martial arts curriculums. Omega is a very difficult system. It pushes you to the limits, but it's also one that makes you feel like you are encouraged and also welcome to learn martial arts here.
My name is Sabanim Troy Marie Young. I am a 2nd degree black belt, and I've been with Omega for 10 years. Now, Omega is very diverse. We have students and instructors from all different backgrounds. It doesn't feel like anyone's different when we're in Omega. We work together as a family on the same techniques.
My name is Sabanim Conrad Bird. I am an instructor at Omega Martial Arts here in Springville and have been for several years. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Those are all attributes that we strive to obtain in Omega Martial Arts. I think Omega Martial Arts is about making a better person, not necessarily about martial arts. That's just the means by which we end up achieving a better person.
Omega offers traditional core values of life, and you're not just a martial artist within these 4 walls. I want you to be a good person outside of these walls as well too. Just because you know how to kick and punch and defend yourself doesn't necessarily mean that brings confidence. It can bring a portion of confidence, but in my experience as a Quanjanum, the confidence comes as you set goals, work really hard, and achieve those goals. That's why we have the various levels of color belts within our system, is because we want the students to be able to set interim goals and make sure that they work really hard and push themselves. And then as they see themselves achieve those goals, then the confidence comes. We offer a very good exercise curriculum as well too. You're physically fit. Martial arts is definitely, there's a physical side to martial arts as well as a spiritual. But not only do we offer the physical side, but as you notice as we start every class, we meditate. And that's an important part to focus your mind and to focus your body for the next however long you're practicing martial arts.
It is for everyone, and you have to find what clicks with you. I think everyone can try martial arts, and I think everyone can gain a ton from doing it, because we're not just teaching a sport like basketball or football or whatever. We're teaching a way of life. We're teaching how to become a better person as well. And that's, every one of us has a life that we're trying to, and a character that we're trying to obtain. So I think everyone can gain something from martial arts for sure.
we are a big family. I care about every single one of my students that walk through that door. I want them to feel like I care about them. I want them to know that I care about them through my knowing their name, knowing who they are, knowing their background, knowing their strengths, their weaknesses, knowing how to push them as a martial artist. I feel like my job as a Kwanjinim, the head of the school, is such where I need to know each and every one of my students and know how to push them to be the best martial artists that they can possibly be. But Omega welcomes all, and we want everybody to come in and learn martial arts.